Hello and welcome everyone. Today, we are going to dive into a fascinating saga, that of the rise and fall of a giant. Imagine a company once at the pinnacle of the world, an undisputed symbol of innovation and industrial success, suddenly finding itself losing ground, overtaken by more agile and innovative rivals. This company is Nokia, the Finnish titan of mobile telephony. But then, how could a brand synonymous with mobile phones and a pioneer in its field lose its throne so rapidly? In this video, we will uncover the behind the scenes of this extraordinary story. We will see how decisions made at the top, in a context of fierce competition and rapid technological evolution, shaped the destiny of this company. From its days of glory to its decline, each stage of Nokia's journey is rich in lessons about innovation, adaptability, and strategic vision. These aspects, crucial not only in the technology sector but also in the business world in general, trace the path of a company that left its mark on its era. So, are you curious to delve into this fascinating saga? Fasten your seatbelts because we are about to discover the key moments that shaped this iconic company. Without further ado, let's get to the heart of the matter and explore together the narrative of this adventure, full of successes, challenges, and resilience. Let's go, and if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss our upcoming video. Before Nokia slipped into the pages of history, it was an industry giant, a name that resonated in every corner of the globe. Let's go back to Finland, where it all began. Nokia, in its origins, wasn't the telephony titan the world would come to know. Founded in 1865, it started as a simple paper mill. However, this modest company would eventually transform into a beacon of technological innovation. But before reaching that point, over the decades, Nokia ventured into various sectors, from cables to rubber products, and eventually, to electronics. However, it was in the 1990s that the company took a decisive turn, positioning itself as the global leader in mobile telephony. This ascent was not a stroke of luck but the result of significant innovations and bold business strategies. During this period, the Finnish company heavily invested in research and development, allowing it to regularly introduce new innovative models. Among its successes, the Nokia 1011, the world's first mobile phone using the GSM network, launched in 1992, was a key moment. Then came the Nokia 3310, an almost indestructible device, loved for its robustness and long-lasting battery. Nokia also pioneered in the smartphone realm, with the launch of the Nokia 7650 in 2002, integrating a camera and a color screen, and the Nokia N95 in 2007, offering a complete multimedia experience. At its peak, the Finnish brand dominated the market with a nearly 50% share, becoming a true emblem of mobile telephony. Nokia's impact extended beyond its products. It became a cultural element, present in everyday life, movies, music, and even in popular language. Its dominance in the mobile phone market was such that owning a Nokia was often perceived as synonymous with modernity and connectivity. But how did a company at the height of its art experience such an unexpected and impactful decline? This crucial question is what we will explore now. At the heart of this fall, several strategic errors played a role. Firstly, Nokia's Symbian operating system proved limited against the rise of Apple's iOS and Google's Android. Symbian, although innovative in its time, failed to evolve with the same speed and flexibility as its competitors, making Nokia phones less appealing in a market where consumers sought intuitive and functional smartphones. Simultaneously, Nokia struggled to adapt to changing market trends, especially in the realm of applications and user experience. This reluctance to embrace new preferences played a key role in its decline, especially as other brands gained popularity by offering innovations that better met modern consumer desires. These factors, combined, led to a gradual decline in Nokia's market share and a loss of its leadership in the mobile phone industry. However, the story of Nokia was far from over. In 2011, in an effort to recover, Nokia partnered with Microsoft to develop smartphones under Windows Phone. Unfortunately, despite the quality of the Lumia range, this alliance failed to reverse the trend. Nokia continued to lose ground to Apple and Android smartphone manufacturers. Internal struggles and a lack of strategic vision also played a determining role. As the market evolved rapidly, Nokia's leadership seemed in disagreement on how to respond to challenges posed by Asian competition, particularly from brands like Samsung, Huawei, and Xiaomi. These new players, offering competitively priced smartphones with advanced technical features, further weakened Nokia's position. Naturally, this tumultuous period at Nokia resulted in a steep decline in its sales. The year 2012 was particularly dark for the company, recording a record loss of €4.9 billion, its first annual loss since entering the mobile phone sector in 1992. This plummet translated into a drastic reduction in its market share, dropping from 49% in 2007 to less than 5% in 2013, illustrating how quickly the fortune of an industry giant can shift. In this challenging context, Nokia's decision to sell its mobile phone division to Microsoft in 2014 marked a decisive turning point. This sale, valued at €5.44 billion, was a desperate attempt to salvage Nokia's remaining operations. However, this sale effectively signaled the end of an era for Nokia, which had long been a flagship figure in phone manufacturing. It was a symbolic farewell to a domain where it had once reigned supreme. However, far from resigning to this end, Nokia bounced back with determination. In 2016, the brand made a notable comeback in the smartphone and mobile phone market through a licensing agreement with HMD Global, a Finnish company. This collaboration led to the launch of a new range of smartphones running on Android. Indeed, Nokia revisited its legacy with modernized editions of iconic models, such as the revamped Nokia 3310. This 2017 version featured a color screen, a camera, and a battery life superior to the original, marking a significant evolution while retaining its nostalgic charm. In the same vein, the Nokia 8.35G became the world's first smartphone compatible with all 5G frequency bands. Nokia also focused on innovation and quality to stand out. Products like the Nokia 9 PureView with its 5-camera setup and the Nokia 7.2 with its triple camera testify to this commitment. In parallel, the brand targeted emerging markets and entry-level segments, emphasizing robustness and user-friendly simplicity that had built its reputation. By offering competitively priced phones and revisiting its classic models, the brand sought to reconquer a clientele looking for reliability and affordability. However, despite a renewed strategy and diligent efforts, Nokia faced major challenges in regaining its dominant position in the highly competitive smartphone market. The company's attempt to reinvent itself and stay relevant in the face of a rapidly evolving industry proved to be fraught with obstacles. Faced with these challenges and realizing that the path to success in smartphones was becoming increasingly difficult, Nokia had to make a crucial decision: to undergo a significant strategic shift. Nokia opted for a strategic reorientation, moving away from its telephony heritage to embrace the world of telecommunications and mapping. This decision was marked by a particular emphasis on its HERE subsidiary. Although radical, this change of direction was the first step toward renewed financial stability and the acquisition of skills in thriving sectors. In 2020, a wind of change is blowing again. With the arrival of Pekka Lundmark at the helm as CEO, Nokia unfolds a renewed strategy. The goal? To firmly position itself in the arenas of mobile and fixed networks, cloud and network services, and patented technologies. This strategic renewal marks a new era for Nokia, allowing it to redefine its role in the technology industry. Simultaneously, the company embarks on a significant internal restructuring, cutting costs and workforce to concentrate resources on areas where it excels. Although these decisions were challenging, they proved to be judicious. In 2021, Nokia surpassed its financial goals, displaying a notable growth in revenue and profitability. Even more impressively, Nokia strengthened its position in the 5G sector, signing significant contracts with telecommunications giants such as T-Mobile, Verizon, and Orange. These successes are not just financial. They testify to Nokia's continuous innovation and adaptability. Furthermore, the company did not limit itself to telecommunications. In fact, Nokia explored diverse fields such as health, education, and the environment. A striking example is its collaboration with Aerofarms, where 5G technology and artificial intelligence are used to revolutionize agricultural production. This diversification demonstrates Nokia's ability not only to survive but to thrive in a constantly evolving technological landscape. Thus, Nokia continues to write its story, confirming its status as a crucial player in the field of technological innovation. In conclusion, Nokia's odyssey is a modern parable of innovation and survival in a ruthless technological world. From its rapid ascent to its abrupt collapse, to its bold resurgence, Nokia recalls a heroic epic. The company, once a symbol of mobile telephony, managed to reinvent itself in the intricacies of networks and communications, proving that even giants can fall, rise again, and transform. This story, rich in twists and turns, is a source of inspiration, demonstrating that no challenge is insurmountable with the right strategy and an unwavering spirit of innovation.